This is what happens when you choose price over quality. Glass panels misaligned, crooked, and at different heights don't just ruin the look. They create uneven tension, weaken the glass, and can end up causing breakage, detachments, or even worse, an accident. Incorrect screws, low-quality hardware, incorrect placement of gaskets on spigots. That's not negligence, it's a lack of ethics. A true specialist knows every detail matters when it comes to safety and durability. Spray paint instead of professional powder coating. It fades, it chips, it screams shortcut. Silicone is used to cover up your mistake instead of replacing the glass panels with a new one. And worst of all, cheap hardware held together by screws that don't even meet basic safety codes. Unstable railings that move with just a touch. Systems that don't meet building codes not only affect the space's aesthetics, but can also cause annoying noises, accelerate material wear, and make railings unsafe. When you choose the wrong materials and system, you are putting your loved ones at risk. When quality is sacrificed, the final cost is more than the removal of faulty materials, repairs, and paying again to have the correct system installed, not to mention frustration and lost time. What seemed like a good deal turned into nightmares.
As we were building our house, glass and light was really, really important to us. We knew that we wanted to have a floating staircase with glass railings, glass outside on our high porches, as well as glass railings all around our balconies. We hired a subcontractor to complete all that work. They missed every single deadline by several months. We were begging them to get the work done so that we could move into the home. When they finally did finish, the glass was jagged and sharp. It wasn't the right size in certain places. It wasn't straight. No railing could have been put on top of it. And more than anything, they didn't even meet building code as they used 3/8 inch glass as opposed to 1/2 inch. Vitrum came in and they redid all of it. They took out all the glass. They put all new glass in. They put on railings. They gave us options on different ways that we could do things to make it look nicer and work better with our home. They put caps on other glass that we had so it would become safer. And they were so easy to work with. They hit every timeline and they were in constant communication with us, which we really appreciated, and we're so happy with the results that we got from them.
Like her, many people have already trusted us and discovered that true quality cannot be improvised.
I would rate Vitrum's service definitely a 10. I mean, you guys have been amazing. One of the glass broke on the job, and they were able to make the glass and get it out here and still finish the job on time. I've actually been very impressed. It's been a great experience. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who's looking for, an option to other types of railings.
Before we had this glass fence, we actually had a mesh fence, which was safe, but it didn't provide the aesthetic that we wanted. So now our backyard, it appears to be a work of art. People comment not only on, wow, you're keeping your children safe, but it's beautiful. So our most important, feature that we loved about our new glass fence is obviously the glass. You can't even see it, but the thing Elevin indicated on to us was these spigots, I believe that they're called. He brought one out to us. I held it in my hands. It's extremely heavy, which allows me, he taught me to know that this makes it extremely stable for hurricanes, for children running into it. So I was extremely thankful that not only does it look good, but it's also very durable. I would definitely highly recommend your services. The fact that everything was done in a timely manner was very important. The professionalism behind all of the people who came to install the fence itself. And I actually was able to go to the factory to see how it was going to be made. So from start to finish, it was a completely seamless project.
Don't risk your time or your investment with inexperienced hands. At Vitrolum Glass Solutions, every installation is executed with millimeter precision, high-performance hardware, and an attention to detail that makes the difference. We use advanced technology, top-quality materials, and specialized technicians who guarantee a flawless, safe, and long-lasting result. Because when it comes to real quality, there is no room for error. At Vitrolum, every project is backed by our lifetime warranty promise. Choose experience. Choose peace of mind. Choose Vitrolum Glass Solutions, the frameless glass specialist.